Hi everyone, it's Mark from Brave Auto International in Japan. It's a Friday morning and I'm at USS Ninja checking some cars for some customers. This vehicle's in the lock department, so the only way I could get into this vehicle is by coming today, and you need auction ID to get the keys. Okay. Anyway, this is a 1997 Mercedes S600L. And it's I'm looking at it for Zen Auto Works in Canada, which is for one of their customers who's one of their regular buyers. Okay, it's grade 4. Okay, on the auction sheet it's done 27,000 Ks. It's got books to come. Okay, on the auction sheet it says the ABS, BAS and ESP lights are on, rear power window doesn't work, and the driver's seat does not work either, and it's got some marks around the body. Okay, what we'll do is we'll have a look in the engine bay anyway. We'll start there. I just got the aircon running on it just to make sure the aircon's right, because the aircon on these can be very costly. Okay, in here it seems fine. I've had it running probably for about, I don't know, 5 minutes. There's no smells of oil leaks or anything. Okay, insulation underneath is really good. Okay, so I'll drop this down. Okay. We'll have a look at the body. Okay, you've got a very small scratch there. Okay, around your front bumper. Get the torch. You've got parking sensors at the front. You've got a very fine scuff there, just very minor. See it? Okay. The rest of the front, it is fine, as I can see. There's no stone chipping through this area. And around here, headlights look good as well. There's no chips in them. You've got the headlight washers, obviously, or wipers. Okay, the bonnet's good. Above it is a fluorescent light, okay? So it'll show up all the swirly marks on it, but when you get it outside, it'll look completely different. Okay, the alloy's good on this side. Tyres can be changed, they're looking a little bit hard and dry. Okay, down this side's good. The mirror's good on the side there's no scuff to it. Okay, just a little bit dirty down there, you know, just from splatters from the front wheel. Okay, the chrome works really good on it. Hasn't oxidized. Okay, same down the bottom here, it's just dirt down there. That piece there. Okay, looks good down that side. Okay, just having a look to see if there's any, maybe a couple of very, very fine pin dents. Okay, yeah. Okay, it's just condensation coming out of the exhaust. It's rather cold here today. Okay, the bumper around here's got parking sensors. It looks good as well. There's no scuffing as I can see so far, except here. Okay, you've got a scuff here, just very, very light, just here. Okay. The chrome on the bumper here is fine. It hasn't, same thing, hasn't gone funny. Okay, your boot lid looks good. Okay. Got a very fine, minor light scratch just there. Okay, it's like a hair-like scratch. Okay, down this side it seems fine. Your mirror's got some, that'll actually polish off that. That there won't. Okay, but that will. That won't, it's through the paint. Okay, alloy is good, just got a little bit of light scuff into the outer edge. Okay, And then coming back this way on the angle, I can see you've got a little very fine scuff there. And just on this lip here, okay, you've got a very fine scuff. Now it will polish down a bit, but you may be left with just a very fine mark, that's all. Okay. On your roof, it's all good. The glass seems fine. I've had a look around anyway, so. Okay, getting super picky here. Okay, you can see there, very fine paint chip, just there. Okay, so that's basically the body, and just looking at reading the sheet while I'm talking to you. Okay, right, just throw this in here. We'll have a look in the, we'll start with the boot first, I suppose. Okay, just coming up in the light there, bringing the boot up, I can just see, you can see that's dusty. Just there is where a bird's done its business. Okay, now you may polish that out, I think. Okay, that's my bag and stuff in there, so you ain't getting that. Okay, it's just a little bit dirty along here, you know, which is good, exactly how I like them. Means it's never had paint. Okay, so I'll clean all that up. Same around that one. Okay, and the boot here, it's all nice and clean. I've already had a look in here anyway. Got your CD changer down there. Okay, it's actually a nice car actually. Okay, so I'll just close that down for now. Got your soft close, which is working. Okay, maybe just there. Yep, let's go back the other side. You've got a very, very fine dent. Just there. Okay. If you can see that or not, very, very minor. Problem is in here, it's really hard to inspect the cars, the body. They're a little bit dusty, and then you get different shades due to the lighting, you know. But anyway, okay, Japan delivered. Nice in the back here. It doesn't look like it's faded at all. Still nice and dark in colour. Okay, door panel seems good. Okay, seats in the back are really, really nice. I know you probably can't see in the light, but really, really nice. Okay, the hood lining's really good as well. It's not saggy or anything like that. Okay, just going to try the seats at the back here just to make sure they're working. So that's working. So they're reclining. Going back. Just try the other piece. Back, that, there, and the headrests going up. If you can see the headrests going up or not. There. There you go. The headrest going up, the headrest up, back down. Okay, so the switches there are working. There's a reason I'm talking about this. Okay, so that's good. Okay, door panel is really good, nice and clean. Wood trim looks good as well. There's no cracking in it. Okay, right. This electric seat's not working. It's dead as a doornail. No controls on it are working at all. Okay, which is actually, I'm going to say this is a good thing rather than something else, which I'll talk about in a minute. Okay, you still got the delivery plastic on the scuff plate here. Really tidy in here. Dash is good, no cracks in the wood. Seat's perfect. Okay, let's go around the other side. I'm afraid I only have half an hour with the key, you see, so I've already been around the car, and now I'm just doing it for the video. Okay, this door panel is really good. No cracks in the wood trim. Okay, the electric seat's dead as doornail as well. Okay, so it's died of a natural death. Okay, now what that's telling me, obviously on the auction sheet it says the seat does not work. What I was worried about is something mechanism inside's broken and the seat's twisting or something like that. With both front seats not working, it's not the seat that's the problem. It'll be a fuse or switch or something like that, but I'm more inclined to be fused if anything. Okay, so that's actually quite a good thing. Same again, scuff plate's got all the protective delivery plastic on it, on there. Build plate stickers there, I won't show it in the video. Okay, just needs a light vac in there. Okay, I'm going to jump in. Luckily the seat's in a position where it's not jammed up against the steering wheel or jammed back. Okay, see if the aircon's working. It's bloody cold is probably the easiest way to put it. I'm going to turn it off now, it's too cold. There's too many buttons here for me. Okay. So you got your factory stereo, nav system, radio, blah blah blah. There's volume. Comes the volume. Why did I push that button? Let's push that button, get rid of it. Okay, it's never been smoked in. Clean in there. Okay. The wood trim is perfect. There's no cracking in it at all. Okay, the gear knob is to come. Okay, and you got all your switches and that down there. Just see if the rear blind works. Yeah, the rear blind's working. Didn't try that before. So, okay. Your center console's good. There's no wear to it. It's definitely done 25,000 Ks. It's not when it's done higher or anything. Okay, so check the sunroof. It's just popping it up, going back. Won't go all the way, I haven't got time. Okay. The cover, it's all nice and good. Just have a look in these boxes here. Lid's good, it's not broken. Okay, the steering wheel's nice. If you can see, there's no cracks in the wood trim. There's no wear on it. Okay, you got airbag. Okay, now on the auction sheet it says if you can see here, the BAS and the ESP light, and it was the ABS, I believe. An ABS light on. Okay, now they're not. Okay, and I think it's due because when the battery in these get low, these lights will come on because it's not getting enough power to the circuitry. Okay, now I've had the car running, and someone probably yesterday maybe when they were parking the car in here had it running longer from when it was first inspected, and have put some charge into the battery. Okay, because the lights are not on now, as you can see. Let's give it a couple of revs. Okay, with your Mercs, you probably know you can't rev them, they've got a cutout. So it sounds nice, the motor. All your stalks, all the writing on them is good. Cruise control. Okay, so yeah, so this is a nice car, really nice car. Just a couple little marks from the body that I showed you, and just the seats. And there's something about the power window as well, which I will check now. I actually forgot all about that, sorry. It's even got a label there saying it doesn't work. So where's the window switches on these? Let's try that one. That one's working. It's obviously double glazed. Okay. Just try the rear. Rear's fine. Let's go back up. Okay, it's going up. Okay. Maybe needs a bit of greasing on the runner. Yep. Yep, okay. Let's try the drivers. The one that gets used the most is the one that always goes up and down fine, as you can see. So we'll just try this rear here. Go back up. Yep, just stopping there. What it is, it needs a bit of lubrication in the runner. They're sticking, that's all, but otherwise they're not actually broken, so they're fine. Okay, yeah, so I'll just move it. Actually, I might leave it here. I was going to move it back into the spot, but I'll leave it here. There's nothing in this alleyway piece here, so we'll jump out. Okay, so yeah, put your remote here, if it works, key. Yep, it's all worked. Okay, so yeah, no, it's a nice car. It's clean underneath, I've already had a look underneath. Okay, anyway, that's lot number 20522, and it's Mark from Brave Auto International, and I'll email you a little bit later today. Okay, like I say, nice car. Your customer Sean will be pleased. Okay, see ya mate, bye bye.